Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to a bit of Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. I don't know how long we're playing tonight, to be honest. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different. The response from Fat Shark servers may be slow, gameplay may be affected. Please check your network connection. It might be because I'm loading a video right now. Hopefully that's not going to affect the speed too much. If it does, I will be a good spot and quit out. It's got about 30 minutes. So, that's my Ogren, big man main. Big man main, son! I'm going to play this as a little bit more, just level him up. Because then, I can do that. So yeah, we don't have to play any particular character in any particular order. That's, I suppose, one of the good things about Darktide, these videos at least, is that any progress I can make in the game is, irrelevant really for the videos. It's all about showing the video and having a good time, and showing the game. It's not like my other Let's Plays where like every part may have some importance to the game. You're here to watch people's skulls get bashed in. And Darktide offers that in spades. So, oh yes, I didn't do this before, but I want to show off show off as if it's impressive the specs that I'm using. So, this is like, it's not the most impressive setup that I've got here. Like, as you can see, high, medium, a lot of low settings. Let's turn bloom off. I don't really think I need that. Realistic skin effects. I don't really need that either, I don't think. Motion blur. I don't need that on. In-game reflections, we can have on medium. So I'm just trying to give myself a few more frames per second here. Enables post-processing. Yeah, because I'm on a GTX 1070, which it's an old, it's an older component, but it still checks out. I do not want to play on Heresy difficulty. I can't anyway. Let's go for a difficulty. Let's start with a difficulty 1, shall we? What are we going to do? A raid. Where haven't I played yet? Mobians and the Carnival District. Have we seen the Carnival yet? Warlord arriving by train. You know what? Let's do a quick play. Let's do it on difficulty 1 to start off with. If I need to nip away, the group is going to suffer no major loss with me not being there. So yeah, because I've got a feeling I might nip away for literally just a minute or whatever. Like this chap over here. Can I see my guys? I don't think I can. Yeah, this chap on the left. And his Steel Legion. Yeah, by looks things. I do like the I do like the Steel Legion. They were part of the Planet of Armageddon's war against the Orcs and Chaos. They've seen a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think what that they're inspired by. For some reason, I keep thinking like the German. Oh no, maybe it isn't actually. Steel Legion. Yeah. Oh my god. Right, probably it's a bit fucky. Okay, chaps, we're ready. Let's go. Anything to ping that? Oh no, they're friendlies. Yeah, so for some reason I like this. Oh, no, it is this way. Make sure everyone's here. Okay. What are we working with today? We've got level 9, 8, 8, 14. That's grand. I can live with that. I think we're in capable hands. Look at this. Oh fucking god.
footing, I see, veteran.
Yeah, as I was saying, I thought for some reason I think like the German, like the Steel Legion has like the German Africa Corps sort of army gear from World War II, but I don't think it is. Could just be entirely original.
Oh, a perfectly good Leman Russ with no one to reassign it. I smell profit.
I hate snipers. Won't miss that one.
So there's the Leman Russ tank. Absolutely wonderful bit of kit. Named after the, I think it's the Primarch, oh shit. Named after, I think, the Primarch of the Imperial Fists chapter of Space Marines, who specialise in sieges, and yeah, the tank is named after him because of how formidable it is. Not the most effective means of using a las rifle, but never mind. Also got the girl credit. Congratulations, Russell.
Impressive work, Templar.
Sorry, not very good at finding targets. As I say, I'm a big man main. Play Ogren. I like things a lot. Sorry. Oh, actually, I haven't really done anything of oh, shit. Okay. Oh dear, all I've done is burnt our exit. Fuck, I should have dodged instead of... Never mind. Oh dear, right. So with hordes, best strategy for these is to not unload your rifle into them, and then steal all the ammunition. Yeah, it's alright. Oh shit, no, don't. Yeah, don't unload your rifle into them, especially if there's an Ogren.
No one of my better days. Just as well no one's keeping score. We'll all strive for better in the God Emperor's name.
So, yeah, it's like, you're better off using melee, because you're not doing enough with each bullet. It's one thing if you've got like a heavy machine gun, like, I don't know, like the Ogren's autocannon. Because again, they're meant to deal with crowds. They're meant to suppress large amounts of enemies. We all good there? Bots. Yeah, so you're best off using your... I'll take the grenade if no one else will.
If you believe our purpose to be righteous, then ye trust in Grendel to lead us. Mysterious Inquisitor, secrets, nothing could go wrong. Ammo!
Don't really need the medication station yet.
Limited ammo doesn't mean limited to you. You only misuse it.
No.
Regulations 8 to 112.
That's well done, gang. We're getting there. I don't need the medication station. We're alright.
Enemy sighted. Copy that.
Oh shit. Nice, well done. Okay. Oh yes, of course we're going that way. Sorry, I'm not following my own advice of like, you know, look at the map. Get bomber, bomber, bomber. Shit, I forgot to push. It's alright, it's fine. I'm an idiot. So yeah, right click and then left click. I'll do something about that bomber though, I need to know where he is. I don't know where that thing was, mutant. Yeah, it's got him now. Good. I don't think I've done this mission before. Shit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so rifle rounds and things like that are generally good for like specialists. If you can get into the melee, you're saving ammunition, and you can still do a lot of damage. It's not like you're just hitting them with a butt of your gun and expecting that to carry you the entire game. Of course, if you are doing that, then no. Yeah. Yeah, this looks very different. Like, I mean, I don't know. I've done this boss in World of Warcraft, and Pac-Man World. Not Pac-Man World. No, what Pac-Man World was it? It was Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, I think it was. Point is, yeah, the whole idea of like waiting for trains to pass by and oh shit. Okay, I will get to you in a minute. I've got to start touching like this. Yep, it's my fault for getting split from the team. I can't get too close, my health's too low. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really doing great with Zealot. Doesn't help either that the lag's not doing me any favours at the moment. Latency, rather. Okay, so it was a Pox Walker, that sort of tock sound that you keep hearing. That's a Pox Burster. And that's basically like a suicide bomber. Yeah, I'm gonna go down in a minute if I'm not careful. Yes, this team is carrying me. I will totally freely admit that. Got a flashlight, nice. That makes my job infinitely easier. Okay. We're just about getting ready to move.
Look at you! Functioning like a well-oiled machine. Just the gate released to go.
Okie dokie. Pull out the lever, away we go. Which way are we going? That way? I like the sound of that.
You shoot me, you better aim to kill. Ammo. Never enough.
Yeah, I can live with lag. What I can't live with is like the idea of like if I'm slowing anyone else down. That's when I get pissed off. myself, and that's when I need to reconsider recording. Yeah, it can't be very satisfying, I must appreciate.
Following your lead.
Let's go in.
What you need to group up, just so you know.
Come on, Russell, you know how to sprint. Just tell you if they're playing on Xbox or PC. I'm just wondering, I was about to say, I'm not one of these arseholes. Crossplay. Oh, right, okay, they got through the door before me. Oh, my word. That's not a good look, John. Oh.
She perceives a different world, I deem.
Ah, that's not good. I've got ammo plenty, I'm fine for an full horde. Okay, you get that? Yeah, still trying to. Oh shit! I forgot. I'm not an Ogren. You don't charge into people shooting directly at you. The zealots can at high levels, I think, but yeah, not at this level, I don't think. Gunners. They're going to suppress you. They are, if strategically placed, they can pin you down. And they can do a lot of damage. Okay, we all together? Good stuff. Okay, I'll come over there. Right, yeah, they're moving. I need to get into cover. This is only covered in the tutorial, John. Oh, shit. Right, get him in the light.
Holy jewels.
Prepper. So... Slow over there, I can't see him. Let's see him. Okay, good.
Time to heal up, kindred.
Do you seek to stop pain or life? I cannot.
Hey, don't you go getting lost down there.
Yeah, I'll stick with the team. Find out what's going on. Big supply of ammo there. Oh, nice find. Is this genuinely like a new map? Like, this is part of the carnival? Because I've never actually seen this before. If things are still bad over there, I'm gonna throw a grenade. That's new cover. Can I get around? Okay. Right, so because it's my fire, we can go in there. It's holy fire.
You think to lecture me?
Oh my word.
Here,
Yep, that's bad. Okay.
come, kindred. Up here.
Yeah, I've got the medic box.
Redemption, please.
That sounds a lot like fire there, mate.
Balance. Good service.
Oh.
Be useless on this mission. Stand out there like a sleep. I heard the Rattley Auxiliars distinguished themselves at Tranaxis Hive. It'd be naught beyond the realms. Ammo. Death to the foe and will heretic! No way back this way. Templar, I'm on your side. I'll pray for forgiveness. See yon grenade. Grenade.
Where'd you want that grenade? Oh, okay. Where am I?
Ammo. Load up.
I don't think Brad's quite got it. It's all 14. I'll just show you it. They are on Steam or whatever. There we go. Oh, Rager.
Ranger. Take you. Ammo crate.
I'm just genuinely thinking like, is this like someone's kid playing at some?
Crate. Death just round the corner. Let's ambush it. All the Emperor can ask is that we die fighting.
Ah, sub-rails. Good place for a spot of smuggling.
Enemy hostile. Give 'em fire. Good kill.
I say don't unload a load of bullets into a horde, but like if you've got something like an auto gun, you know, like a assault rifle, submachine gun. Yeah, I suppose that's what it's kind of for. If you want it. There's nothing there, suppress him. Oh yes, we've just uncovered a massive horde, great. Oh dear, no time to... Oh shit. Let's put some health down.
Park down. Survival's not likely, but mission success is still possible. With the God Emperor beside us, we shall not fail. Ah, right. Shotgunner! Bastian 220 combat stunts. Ammo! The Commodore has a mind like a steel trap, and it's just as lethal. Here, gunner! Shot! Fuck! They're coming! We've got this!
I got split from the party again. Gotta stop doing that. I need to set a good example.
Can't keep you down, can they, soldier? Thanks, soldier. Blessed ammo. Glorious. Medicaid station. Ammo.
Yeah, I don't need to claim my corruption. I'm alright.
Right. Share the ammunition. Ammo. Don't you tell me what to do. Bomber advancing.
Still here, Milk? Why? Do you have some data work to abuse?
Oh yes.
There it is. The hand in my pocket.
So now we all inspect each other's weapons. There we go. So, in the elevator, you are obliged to tell the big man that he has a good rock.
Don't think I'm not watching for turncoats. We be not your enemy, Templar. We be the God Emperor's hand of vengeance.
There's the payoff. I've got buyers lined up, so let's not disappoint.
And now it stands there. You are trapped for heritage. All is planned.
It's all in hand. Spin up the ascension rider, you lot, and time to come home.
God Emperor, thank you for ammunition.
Sorry about doing sometimes. But there's some more there. Let's have a look around. You've put down the medipack a bit too early, I think. I get that like this is probably the final stretch of the mission, but still. Oh, this is a gigantic lift.
Reloading, reloading.
Shit. Okay, this is gonna go pretty bad if I don't know what things soon. Right. Put some holy fire out. Sorry, I just did that to close the gap. Something like that. Okay. Time to throw out some more holy fire. Because if they're throwing bombs at us, I'm going to throw some bombs back. Do a little more. It's interesting that these are like pox rages, the idea that like these are... That like, yeah, that they just go into blind rage, and that's more like Khorne, the blood gods thing. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we need to move soon. Okay, I'll carve our way there. Hope I can continue with me. Okay, gang. So Khorne, the blood god, as you imagine, is like the god of battles, and the chief antagonist of this game is Nurgle, the grandfather Nurgle, the god of poxes. Poxes, plagues, disease, but also he's the god of rebirth. That, you know, and there are even some cultures that like sort of have to accept that he is a necessary evil. So yeah. Like, Khorne isn't just a god of warriors, though. He is also like a god of murderers and even assassins. Even though he thinks like such tricks are low, he is not beneath using them. The two other main gods are Tzeentch, I guess like the god of oh shit, that's a lot coming. He's like a god of knowledge and secrets. Russell, you're nearly there. Thanks. I forgot to say thanks earlier as well to someone. Thank you so much for getting my back. Okay. Maybe Hawk's supposed to come in soon. They're gunners. So yes, you've got Tzeentch, the god of secrets, and lies, deceit, and also as well like knowledge. And then of course you've got Slaanesh, the youngest of the gods, and he's like the god of indulgence. Indulgence, excess, and well, a great many other things. He is pretty much like the most depraved of the gods, really. But yeah, and I suppose like there are other chaos gods as well. Like, there's the idea that maybe even the hang on a second. Alright, let's just try and make some progress. I'll just say I know. Okay, I'll take a later real quick. There's also like it's a belief that the Emperor, the God Emperor, is actually the Chaos God of Order. Well, I say Chaos God, no Chaos and Order. But yeah. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Right, we're gonna move now. There we go. So, yeah. But yeah, there's also a god called Malal, and Malal's like my favourite, and I don't think he's canonical anymore. But Malal is like the anti-chaos god. He hates all the chaos gods, and his worshippers are like, yeah, like we kind of want to fight Khorne and Tzeentch and all this sort of stuff. They're not the good guys. They just hate the main bad guys. And yeah, they're the I can't remember what they were called. Like I think they're the god of entropy or something like that. Malar's the god of entropy, but he's not been mentioned in a very, very long time in the lore. It's a shame because you know he's pretty cool, and I'm hoping that like maybe he makes a comeback or something like that. So, very quickly, I'm just going to check. Okay, that's processing. That's good. So the actual upload of that video is done. Great. So there should be a lot less lag now. I'm going to just quickly switch that off. And I've got about another hour or so. That took nearly 3/4 of an hour to do. I'm not overly impressed with that fact. But, you know, it would have been faster if I, you know, wasn't so laggy. So yeah, sorry about that game. I don't believe the store gear has been changed out. I shouldn't really be looking at the store when I'm playing, but okay, it's still the same. Let's see. What new gear have I got? I got a new sword. Great. Not many differences, but it increased my power level. I'm not going to sell that. I actually need... It will be actually, but I need to keep some of this stuff, I think, because we can break it down and use it for better gear. So I got a talent point. So I can go down here, the Emperor's Bullet. Gives you a melee attack, 30% impact strength, and attack speed after emptying your ranged weapon. Okay, I kind of do that a lot. Dance of Death, so this is like a lot of ranged stuff here. Area attacks cannot stun you on taking damage. Okay. So this is going to be more tanky, I think. Oh, right. Grants you vulnerability for 5 seconds. Oh. There's actually a lot of stuff here that I really like. Benediction. Beacon of Purity. Heals my corruption. This counts as being at least 2 coherency. No. I'm going to go down this route. And I'm going to look at Benediction. Toughness damage reduction. I think I'm going to go for that one. Or... yeah. Because I don't really like the dash ability, to be honest. I'm not really keen on that. Any better gear? I have a new shotgun. I almost get into the close quarters. Let's try that. Do I have any other skins for it besides that one? It does look nice. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll put my Inquisitor's Charm on it. Yeah, I can't remember when weapon charms were first added to things. It sort of does look a bit goofy, if I'm honest, but... yeah. I don't think it was Call of Duty, I think it might have been Halo or something. Or was it like some unknown free-to-play game? Oh, yeah, I can do the 3rd difficulty now. I'm not going to. I think difficulty 2 might be good. Low intensity hunting grounds, so fewer people in general, but there are going to be more hounds. So with the shotgun, I should be okay with that. And assassination, fair enough, we'll do that. You'll forgive me if I start croaking a little bit. I had frogs for dinner. No, I got a bit of a sore throat. It has been very cold here in England. It's expected to snow soon as well, so I'm not overly looking forward to that. I'm going to shut that down as well, just to help performance a little bit. Alrighty. We've got 2 zealots and 2 veterans. Great. I'd like to see an Ogren at some stage. Let's see, big man.
I've had a kill mission go active down in the torrent. Lucky you. The target's turned.
Like to see you too, sir.
Ironic or what? You'll go in through the sewers, then make your way through the
Crump in your things.
side of the torrent.
What to talk about lore-wise? Like, I know when I was Commissar Johnbonne, like, I was in the whole, like, Slanesh thing. You know, like, Slanesh was, like, my sort of most revered god in the Warhammer universe, but no, it's like actually Nurgle is. I love Nurgle. If I had to choose a god to side with, it absolutely be Nurgle. He is, you know, very loving in his own twisted way. his followers are blessed with poxes and plagues and all the rest of it, and disease. But they're also granted the immunity to the effects. So like, or like the pain. I love the shotgun. I've always loved shotguns in games. What Halo Infinite did to the shotgun is criminal. Look at that. It's like I've just discovered shotguns on my gun as well. Like, yes, that's what I need.
That's exploded! That barrel's gonna explode!
Careful, we do not want the barrel going up there.
Ammo! Repent, heretics! That's this way, I'm sure of it.
I love the shotgun. It's amazing. It's exactly what I'd expect, like, to be. Shotguns are the, like, I think the main weapon of the Adeptus Arbites. The, I guess like the police force of a planet. Like when I was playing the Eisenhorn Xenos video game. Which is no longer available on Steam. I'd say for good reason, but it was alright, to be honest. And it did the Warhammer aesthetic excellently. It was honestly one of the best looking Warhammer video games. The graphical fidelity wise, no, but for mobile it wasn't bad. But yeah, and like Eisenhorn Xenos. Like, you could give Gregor Eisenhorn the shotgun, it's like, yes. It's amazing. Love the Yorkshire accents in this game. Others go clink, and others go jet. Or whatever. You've got to work on your imagination. The northerners. I keep saying Yorkshire accents, it's like just because I live in Yorkshire. Away from the barrel. Shit. Well, that's why you don't, yeah, I should have pushed him away. I wasn't thinking quickly enough. But yeah. Yeah, you can push Boxburgers back. So, I can hear that wolves howling. I've just loaded my shotgun with something, I don't know what it is. Oh, this is... oh, my cursor's changed. So I guess it's like a more... wide shot or something. Oh, which is handy, because there's just two right there. Right, let's hit the button. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, was I not letting a gun into crowds, John? That you were saying earlier and chastising others for? Well, not really. Yeah, I like the gear these guys are wearing. Again, it reminds me of Warhammer Eisenhorn. Your Eisenhorn? Like, that's actually one of the best. I wouldn't say the best reviews I did, but it was a game that I actually like. I really wanted to talk about. It was a game I was very passionate about talking about. If you can play it anywhere. Oh, what? Oh dear. We can't afford more pushback. The rate of fire is so good as well. I'm expecting like this really long delay between shots, like that's typical for a lot of video game shotguns, but it's like you rack the shell quickly. It's fun. It's so fun. That might have been. Big Mutator. Now this. Oh no, I was about to say that's what the shotgun's alternate fire mode was for, but not quite. Oh, right now. Q. There we are. Learn into the crowd. So I'm good at dodging, but I'm terrible at actually get rid of things. So something I need to get in the habit of doing is that I've talked about how, like, if you're an Ocarina or whatever, try and face enemies away from you. Or like face them like this, so the enemies behind, so your allies behind you can shoot them. It's a shotgunner. Shit, I thought I was dodging. Never mind. Just say thanks. Oh, going that way, that's alright.
Right little scrapper, ain't she? Lots of odd tech hidden away too.
Dark times lie ahead. This vessel shall yet see war in the Master's name.
Yes, that's a very nice voice and voice changer effect for a skin you have to pay money for. Which I'm not overly pleased with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the skins look good enough without having to have exclusive voice changer modules behind them. Just gonna check anything here. Right, I've got to catch up with the team. So that line, as I think I said before, is actually like a take on Khorne, the god of murders. Thing of blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Oh, look at that! 3 shots to take down a mutant. It was beautiful. Yeah, so it's blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Except the zealot says blood for the god emperor and skulls for the golden throne. Golden throne is what the emperor of mankind, now comatose, is seated upon, which is basically a life support chair, and he's been on there for the past 10,000 years. and I think he has to be fed several thousand psychers a day. So, see what I mean about like basing enemies away, so they're not hitting, so my allies aren't shooting me, they're instead shooting the zombies. These are poxwalkers, by the way. These are people who have been infected with Nodal's blessing.
The God Emperor's light shines brightest.
The master of mankind is the light and the ray.
The roasty is redeemed. Blessed ammo.
Oh shit, sorry guy. I've taken out when other people needed it. Just looking around before I go down there. Because I don't want to attack a demon host. If you're familiar with Left 4 Dead, you'll know the witch. Well, they have their own equivalent here. So demon hosts they can actually be a good thing in the Warhammer universe. Basically, it's someone who, it's like imagine if like a demon is a parasite. It's someone who is infected with a demon. They have a demon sort of like trying to grow within them. Basically, a demon host is someone who holds the demon. Not always voluntarily. It's usually someone who is just, if they hold enough faith in the Emperor, they can hold away the demon's influence. Someone else needs ammo.
Because they're worried you might stab them. Yes, I suppose that is possible.
Join up to form a single group.
Don't mess with the guard. For the God Emperor! Ammo faithful. My thanks.
Oh! Nearly. Very, very nearly. I'm gonna throw that grenade and I'm gonna have this one. Because no one's going back there. Yeah, so Demon Host is like, it's like a position basically.
Sounds like a house. Precision fire underway.
So again, move to the side so they can hit. Because you see a lot of veterans complain about like how like I couldn't shoot this crowd of enemies, which I really want to do and it's really satisfying. But I can't because the Ogre was in the way. If the Ogre moves out of the way, then yeah. But even then, there's times when you should shoot a horde, and there's times when you shouldn't. All good? Right. You got the pastille? Great.
Ammo.
I'll have it. You can stop shooting the Rager.
I'm so glad that like the latest patches added like even more lines for banter for the characters. It's a bit of a waste of ammo, but I do love the shotgun. It's so satisfying. I think this is gonna be like my daily driver. This one. Like, I want to use a flamer, which as you might imagine is a flamethrower. But We can use that because it gives us one use each. It fills up all our health.
I reckon they're scared of us. Thy methods are unconventional, Templar.
I wonder if that
It's war, ain't it?
that voice modulator reminds me of like Balthazar Guild from
The last scripture is less forgiving. I fear there are no
Warhammer Total War.
matters of faith.
That's the problem with omnipresence. Can't hide nothing. Speaking of which, I better make confession when we get back.
Yeah. Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. And you've got Paranoid playing in the background. Seriously, if you haven't seen that, watch Astalia. Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. It's a brilliant thing.
Oh, look! New toys to play with!
So yeah, use your shield, use your melee on him there, and shoot him. Right, boxwalkers are spawning on us, so I'm gonna throw a grenade down. Oh. Nice, 2 zealots with holy grenades. Shit, I need to reload. Gotta be careful, you don't want to get too close to the edges there because he has that knockback effect. Sneaky. Right, I've still got a grenade. There we go. Just making sure he's dead. Oh, that's me. I think it's just determined, like randomly determined who gets what at the end of the cutscene. I don't think I got the killing blow. So got enough XP to level up. Got some nice resources there. Oh, nice! I got a flamer as well. So flamers are cool, but they're not very ammo friendly. I don't know, a blue last burst. Okay, that's fine. I can remove the blessing from that. And I can put that, the effects of that on other weapons. Right, so look, we're doing our avatar. Played for an hour. Yeah, I plan on playing for about maybe about another. That's another match, another hour. I mean, could maybe do 1 or 2 matches. Just because, yeah. Oh, cutscene. So what's that? Just want to give my darling a ring.
You don't look like much, but I guess, as usual, we'll have to work with what we have. We have various devices that we depend on. They make the difference between getting the job done and getting dead. So learn what they're good for, and learn how to use them. Can you do that? To be honest, I don't trust you. I don't think you've got the brains to handle any of this gear. Prove me wrong.
Another cutscene where we've been told to prove our worth. Great. I do like the cutscenes, and I do like how it shows a lot of the stuff going on. It's a lot of fan service, but again, kind of like, oh, so sorry, I haven't actually got the flamer. It's just in the store now. Yep. So we're going down this way. 5% movement speed boost. I like that. I like being able to move faster. Whee! Probably doesn't work in the lobby, but no, maybe it does. So let's buy ourselves a flamer. For 5,000.
Purchase approved.
Can I use, yes, I can use Curious, okay. So we're gonna use the Flamer next. Purgation Flamer. Look at that. Nice. Sisters of Battle, weapon of choice.
How may this humble unit
They're like the
assist you?
Battle Nuns. Not quite adapted to Astartes or Space Marines. Toughness or max health. I do like max health. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So this is another slot here. I can put things in. And all this is really doing is just giving us a little extra boost. That's it. So, onwards we go. Through service, rise above suspicion, reach trust level 11. Okay. Do you want to do another assassination mission? No. What do you want to do? Let's do quick play at uprising difficulty. Yeah. So, you get 20% more experience, you get 10% more diamantine and plasteel as well as auto ducats. So not bad. Do we have any more cosmetics out of curiosity? No, no mind. Too late now. So yeah. Oh, might be a mission in progress.
Squatting in the water cartel's old digs. Intel places the target in the courthouse cell blocks. Give him the old Steel Legion hello from me, would ya?
So, interesting that the chap there, Morrow, has been on many deployments, isn't it? Conflicts. And one of which, we believe, is actually he was in the Battle of Armageddon. Right, don't use my flamer just yet.
Alright, press on through the maintenance area.
Okay, so it's like you don't hold it down, you just let out a small jet of flame. That's not too bad, to be honest. That's actually quite efficient. I'm just watching the effects now. Okay, so not great damage. But I suppose it is good at staggering a crowd. So it's not a support weapon. Yes. Oh, now it wants to work. So, oh, I see. So if you're not looking down sights, you just release a little puff of flame. If you aim down sights or brace the weapon, you launch a gout of flame like that. This can be one of the worst parts of the map. Just because it's a bottleneck for both you and the enemy. And they can push you against the wall, and that's not fun. I'll take the medical crate. I'm over for the ogre in there.
Governance of this hive is found wanting. The scourging of the Droska, a fine piece of history and no mistake.
Some of the dialogue.
Blessings on this ammunition.
I think I cat ears then.
Fear not death, kindred, unless ye be of tainted soul.
Oh, it's only a dream. We can't really die here. Well, I
What class is that? Are they playing like a veteran? Like, they've got to be playing like some sort of psyker or zealot. And she sounds like a bit of a Barnsley lass. Skeleton lass, maybe.
Winds of sin!
So you may have noticed as well in the cutscene that they were that one of the characters, the zealot, the lady with the black hair, she was waving the censer with over her weapon, and it's like anointing the weapon with holy incense and so on and so forth. And it sounds mad, but you know, you might be asking, well, does it have any practical effect as well? The answer is yes, if you believe it to. Yeah. It's like the world of Warhammer absolutely has manifestation. If you believe in something enough, and you genuinely believe it, you can sort of help it come into the world, or even make it come into the world. I realise I'm low on ammo. That's not very good. I wasn't. Shit, trapper. Right, if we haven't, yeah, we don't want the trapper. That's good. Right, I need to start using slam out. That's a large concentration of those. We got 3 zealots in this group. What are we running with? Possibly a psych. Yeah, I think we got. Yeah, I think we got 2.
There be no substitute for steel.
Making progress. Get through the hell.
Yeah, well, I think we've got a psyker, so it makes sense as to why some of the lines are weird.
Holy jewels! Glory be! A med station!
I'm gonna left the flamethrower until I can get a bit more ammunition. I might go back to the shotgun, like get like a really nice flamethrower, modify it in the way I want it. So I'll be like 30 when I do that. Yeah, so like anointing things with holy oils and incense. Yeah, it can help the weapon work better. And you know, why risk it? Is basically their answer. So it's proven to work. Yeah.
Blessed throne! Boxbuster! The earth humans have soul for
The Ogren go in there.
through faith and
We
loyalty.
got a sniper.
Are we ready? Aye, we are.
What's going on there, gang? You're doomed! Out of my way! It's just... Now, the game is absolutely oozing with style. Raziel, do you want it? Nope. You don't want it, because I'm going to take it. No, if you wanted it before, you would have taken it. I do try to give people as much, you know, leeway as I can before I'm like, no. it is a net positive to go back into that grenade.
You want me to fight by your side? I thought you hated me. Oh, so I'm the lesser of two evils. I don't think I care for that.
Shit.
Royal mend.
Good on you, Sparkhead.
The trapper's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, so I remember saying before, like, you know, like, you've got to stick together. It's like, I don't really sort of agree with that now. It's like, you know, there's plenty of times where it's like, just 1 second. Yeah, well, like, you kind of have to. Sometimes you have to say like, okay, look, it's 3 versus 1. We're deciding like to either, you know, it's like it's 3 people versus 1 deciding to stay behind or, you know, go forward. You know, if you're a speedrunner and you're alone in being a speedrunner, you're going to if you're a speedrunner and you're alone and being a speedrunner, you're going to die. And if there's 2 speedrunners and there's 2 people lagging behind, then there's sort of a problem there. I think it's a lot of drill instructors, and the army might say, you know, like, you know, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You know, everyone works together, you're gonna get the job done. But I think in this instance, it's like there are more enemies than you have bullets.
How long have we been praying? It feels like forever.
Oh, I know. That's the problem with dreams, isn't it? They all blur together.
Yep, they're definitely a psycho. But yeah, and sometimes like the reason why I'm in the school of like keep moving is because, you know, we can't keep so that was 7 gouts of flame that I sent their way. And still didn't kill it. So I suppose it really is like a damage over time weapon.
Medicate station.
So yeah, I'm definitely using the
Blast this, you heathens.
the shotgun next time. Oh, probably never host, demon host, that wasn't good.
Herculean praise hundred.
So yeah, there's more enemies than bullets, and that's why I do suggest moving forward. And but yeah, maybe even leaving someone behind. But at the same time, it's like it is a bit of a dick thing to do. But yeah, I am definitely someone who's like very utilitarian. Of like, yeah, sometimes, you know, the safety of the group is more important than the safety of the individual. And I've applied this to myself as well. It's like a lot of people might say to me like, "Would you
Well then, after you.
group yourself like that?" group yourself into that category where it's like, yeah, you'd want to be sacrificed, you want to be AFK. I say, yeah, if that's what it means, like, if it means that we all get the mission done. It doesn't matter if someone dies. If the mission gets done, we all get the same rewards at the end. Cox Flame is preventing progress for the group.
Heretics are found covered!
So yeah. But then again, I am used to playing other people can have that ammo instead. Oh, never mind. Thank you. By the way, ammo kits do have a set number of charges. Do not double dip. Oh, come on. I mind you, I did actually time that poorly. Ogrin. This way. Like, we've got a guy down there. Like, he's on his own, I'm sorry, I've got to go ahead and help him out. I am not of the opinion of, like, you tank it, you spank it. Where if you're if you pull aggro, it's up to you to deal with it. It's like, no, if you're playing the tank, that's your role to do. And again, like, this isn't an MMO. This isn't the same as an MMO where you have that strict dynamic where only one person is meant to tank. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I know that people be arseholes about it, you know? But it's like, it's still your job. And if you don't want to do it, then don't be a tank. You know? It's like, people pull aggro for me, that's fine. Yeah, bring the enemies to me. I mean, I know that I can handle, but yeah, if you can back me up, yeah.
I know we do good work, beloved.
Yeah, if you want me to pull more enemies, pull them towards me, but if you better hope that you can gun them down quickly enough, or you can heal me. Otherwise, yeah. What's a problem?
Praise the God Emperor! Healing!
So I'll get one dip of that.
Only a blackguard would waste Medicaid on so petty a wound. God Emperor, deliver us!
Deliver us what? More ammo.
I'll drop this when we get to the boss battle. I'll put it in the centre. Oh, you'll be pleased to know as well there's no friendly fire. So, yeah, so you can't hit your allies by mistake. Because, I mean, look at this guy. Do you really want to shoot him? I'm going to place it about here. It's a little bit off-centre. I'll detonate the barrel as well. That'll help things along. Put some holy fire out. I need to reload. This isn't good. Hopefully I can get him in this one go. Ah, damn. I'll have to digitally use my line next time. That's it. Pull them into the flames. Good stuff. Yeah, I think next time I play this I'm going to get some mods. What I want in particular is health bars for enemies. Because there's no point having all these stats on weapons and whatnot if you don't actually know the practical implications of them. Scoreboards. And I will talk more about scoreboards in greater length. I was originally against the idea of scoreboards, but to be honest, the scoreboards I've seen are actually very good, and they are very helpful. I was worried that like when people were talking about, oh, there's no scoreboard, and it's like, yeah, because it makes the game more toxic. It's like, yeah, it probably would. I think I don't know if I mentioned this before, but scoreboard, I originally didn't think it was going to help you play better. I think scoreboards are often used to shame other people, their performance in the game. And like when you saw this a lot with like World of Warcraft and other RPGs with like DPS meters, where people look at DPS and just say, yeah, I got the highest DPS, and even though like they used, even though they weren't really bringing much, even though they basically just like cheesed the fight in such a way that like, yeah, they could get fatal damage. Yep, okay, I don't want that. Vulnerability for 5 seconds. I'm pretty happy with going to another mission. We'll see. So yeah, I think this next match will be my last one for the evening. So we'll talk to my darling. I'm ready. Bragg. Try again, Bragg from Gaunt's Ghosts. My favourite character. He had the heavy machine gun. Call Try Again Bragg because he always missed the target. He loses targets. Yeah. He was very inaccurate with it, but he was strong enough to carry it. Try Again Bragg. He's like the one NPC. He's the one character I know from that story. I know him better than Ibram Gaunt. I don't know what mission we're doing. I haven't been paying attention. So yeah, it's like you'd have a lot of people do look at DPS, and like DPS and damage are not the same thing. Damage dealt. So I could do a lot of damage per second, like as an Ogryn, using like I don't know, like my shove ability and like my cluster grenade. But is it really helpful in that moment? Not necessarily. My damage done throughout the entire fight is much more important. I'm glad to see that a lot of people are actually using scoreboards correctly. And they're pointing out that it's not just about kills, it's about how much damage have you taken, how many times have you gone down, how much ammo have you taken, how much damage per bullet are you doing, how much threat per shove are you generating, how many enemies are you taunting per taunt, Information like that is so much more useful than just like kills, if you want to improve your play. Because the name of the game is killing things, through just sheer dumb luck you might end up killing more things, but are you killing more things and going down more often? And is that proving worthwhile? Are you taking ammo bags? Are you and is it justified you taking more ammo bags? Like, should you be taking a lot of ammo bags for the amount of accuracy that you're actually using? Because if you're just launching a load of inaccurate shots, like you're just like launching bullets at enemies, and you're just aiming for the torso or the non-weak points, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So I try to take ammo as little as possible. Mindful of other players as well. Yeah, I was thinking, sorry, gotta help out. Oh, that was handy even throwing back. Right, go on, upstairs. Nice one, golden game. Sweet. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with the community that hasn't actually used scoreboards just to brag or be arseholes to other people. Is instead actually using scoreboards to play better and expose certain things within the community that are genuine problems. Like, you know, stop doing this in regards to like taking ammo when, you know, you're full on ammo. Overkill damage as well. So overkill or overheal is basically where you are doing more damage than the maximum amount. So like if an enemy has like 30 health and you do 50 points of damage to it, it means you've done too much damage. Yeah. And it's like you're wasting ammo and things like that. Shooting at an enemy that's already dead. Yeah. So you need to better optimize your shots. Things like that can be useful. But I still stand by the fact that if you really want to improve your play, I strongly recommend watching yourself play. Play on the highest difficulty that you can handle, and go through every single fight and look at things like your combos. Because I don't do it, like my main weakness is like not doing heavy attacks, so I never hold down the left click button to do a heavy attack like that, which I should do more often, because then I would do so much more damage. I'd get more something we call kills. Yeah. Just watching the Spectre. I just ran into it. Is he going to meet us on the other side? No. Oh dear. Spectre, you need to come back soon. I'm not trying to name a shame when I call people by their name, it's just force a habit. But yeah, I'm just mindful of the players. I want to make sure that they're not going to get stuck behind. Like, this is now a point of no return. I can't get back up there. So I've got to make sure that he's okay. Because if he's not, then we're all down here and we can't help out. The thing is, the plasteel ain't worth your life. Whatever rewards you're going to find, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, believe me. Not worth mission failure. Because I've seriously, we've lost missions because we've spent time doing that when we really shouldn't have spent by. It's not good. Avoid it where you can. But yeah. See if we can lure those guys away from me. So, this is good. So, our Ogryn here is, so when the enemy's heads are red, it means they're taunted. So the enemy will attack the Ogryn, or the taunter, instead of other players. So, yeah.
Records indicate that 73% of the torrent's illegal trades were transacted here.
I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot more people complaining about performance in this game than I do in other games. But I will say this much, like in regards to toxicity in games, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. I say that of a lot of things. There's some people like, who are just absolutely horrible, and there's a lot of people who are just like giving unsolicited feedback and whatnot. At the same time, though, oh god, I thought the way ahead was this way. It's alright, you can get around. It's okay.
Come back here. Getting closer.
Just like I just whacked him with this grenade launcher.
Emperor is gone. Yes?
I'm God, TV. We all cut the order heretic is off, right? The bit about unquestioning loyalty to the Emperor?
Sorry, brag.
Let them come. Faith is our fury. I hear it now.
Sorry, I'm trying to go after the dog. See, pox hounds will not let go of you. Oh, it's actually in a really good spot there. The stairs are really nice. Sorry about that, gang, but I had to do that. The intrusive thoughts one.
Do not be scared, little comrades. I am here.
You're kind of hard to miss. Mid-station.
You're kind of hard to miss. Inspector,
Clap to head.
just be careful, okay? I'm not trying to shame, I'm just trying to make sure that everyone's okay. I've got enough ammo. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, besides I've got like the weather pack. Trapper, great. I just heard someone say trapper. Inspector's on the way over there. I hope he's gonna get down here okay.
Ammo crate.
Yeah, so in regards to toxicity, like, it's like, I don't think a lot of people do it out of malice. A lot of people do get frustrated. It is quite a frustrating game at times. It's why I don't have push to talk. If I'm going to use comms with people, I'll use it with my friends group, because then they can handle the feedback and whatnot. But, I don't, to be honest, I don't get mad at games, as such. I love that grenade. Stimulations.
Holy jewels.
Scanning proxy deployed. Auspexes activated.
Ammo.
I'll take that one. Oh, I was trying to shove him off the edge. I appreciate that's wasting time. So.
No match for me.
Ammo. Been a veteran not tell friend from foe. You were in
Oh, great. Okay, this is about the mission that nobody particularly likes. But he has the aspects. That unfortunately does mean a little bit of splitting up. You're not doing this in a linear order. Gotta scan these things. leave these to big man, he's gonna have the time of his life. Well, am I the designated scanner today then? Okay. I'm getting better at my dodging. Nice. Okay, so big man's got involved as well. Try again, Bragg. Yeah, so it is an easy game to get frustrated in, but the thing is, like, if everything's going smoothly, most of the time, everyone's fine. I say most of the time. You are going to have some arseholes. They're going to give you shit no matter what they do. Or they get split up. I'm not trying to excuse toxic behavior or anything like that, but some people are just genuinely just sick of like losing runs to just rookie mistakes. And as well, there is like an expectation that a lot of players come from Vermintide too. You know, and yeah, there's a certain degree, I think, of like competence.
So the cartel has fallen. Good riddance, says I.
Don't waste your time thinking about the cartel.
Big man, wanna show me a rock?
God Emperor has a plan.
Ah, he's not got a rock. Yes, he does.
That plan
No, he doesn't.
In the God Emperor's name, we shall visit redemption upon the sinners of this world.
Could be a bit easier, don't you reckon?
If the path to redemption were simple, the spiritual rewards would ne'er taste so sweet.
Structural integrity. Dubious.
Look at this place.
With care.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Redemption claims ye!
Space or somewhere. Just trying to shoot it now, so I just hits. Sorry about that, big man. I'll be closed out and then I'll come to us.
Throwing grenade!
We're looking there, fellas. All good. Nice. Yeah, if things are going smoothly, you don't hear that much bad from people. Well, even then, like, that's not to say that it's all deserved. Some people just aren't very good at playing in a team. First time I was exposed to really bad shit from people, it's from like, it was this one person who honestly thought he was God's gift to the game, or God Emperor's gift to the game.
Do not do this alone. Remain as a circuit, a group.
And it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, I thought we were supposed to split the party. And like, this guy just got downed quite a few times. I'm glad someone called him out and said, "Look, mate, you're not the best thing. You're not the best thing to have in the game."
Why the delay? Use the cipher ident.
It was lucky. Well, not for the Ogren, but it was lucky for me.
Station ahoy!
So I want to explain a little something. There is a bit of a noob trap. So you see my health bar, it's split into 3 segments. Spectres is 3, Brags is 4, and low res is 4. Those are what are called your wounds. So your health, my health is 225. My wounds are 3. And basically, every time you go down and you get revived, one of your wounds turns purple. It's filled with corruption. And yeah, the more wounds you have, the more times you can go down. The problem is, and as ever, see, this is what I fear when we do this, and now we've got to split the group. He says he's sorry though, that's alright. Right. We'll revive you. Come on up. There we go. That sand nearby and I don't like it.
Gabruski's dead. Analysis recommends data retrieval at this site.
Data interrogator there. Oh shit, sorry. I thought it was plasteel for a minute. I do apologise. I think it's people do need ammo. I'll search for some ammo and I'll highlight it for low res. So yeah. So the thing is, like, you don't really need that many wounds. The most wounds you can have is, I think, it's about 7. You don't need 7 wounds, even on high difficulties. If you're going, like, if you're going down that many times, you've got bigger problems to worry about than a lack of wounds. Oh shit. We will need to come back this way anyway, so I think I stay here unless I lose my grip eventually. You know, actually, maybe don't help me up. I think I'm alright here. It's warm enough. Yeah, oh yeah, eventually you just die. Okay, that's fine. That's something else I might have to look at, like, timers, to see how long people have got left. That kind of information would be useful. So now I can spectate other players. Yeah, so wounds, you don't need too many wounds, even though there's an Ogren. You're better off actually having more health. That's me there. I guess a little upset with the players. I just want that big man for a second. He's a little playing Ogren. Forgot how tall he was. Can't see his health or anything, which is a bit of a shame. One of ours is down. When you're playing an Ogren as well, your revive is uninterrupted. So you can revive people without being bashed about by enemies, which is pretty darn cool. Look at that. Loving the heavy attacks. Just cut him with a grenade launcher. I like how, like, that's actually a viable melee weapon. So Ogren weapons, they have to be large enough and sturdy enough and durable enough for them to use them. So it's going to be very simple, especially because they're limited intellect as well. They have to be able to carry the thing and know how to reload it. It's got to be easy enough to train them with it. And if an Ogren can understand it, you've got a pretty good chance of, you know, it being an alright system. Who else can we watch? He's got an axe. Axes are very good at dealing with specialists or enemies with armor. They're great at going against things like Beasts of Nurgle, Chaos Spawn, all the rest of them. they're not really good against hordes. They can cut through a horde, but it's better if you use them against armored enemies like this. Like toe to toe, you're pretty good at them, but they're not going to cut through hordes quite as well. But that's okay. It's okay for other people to pick up the slack as well. Low res is trapped, but it's okay because he's about to get rescued by Big Man. What's he got? He's got a sword and an auto gun. I like the auto. Like, I'm the same with Star Wars, to be honest. It's like I was saying like, years and years before the Mandalorian came about. I was like, I actually just want to know more about the bounty hunters. Like, I don't really care for like the Jedi stuff. I actually like the flamethrowers and the guns. And I'm being rescued. Thank you very much. So, what's our objective now? Oh. Look at this spectacle. So. No! Should have dropped inside. Sorry about that. Try again, brag. I'm waiting for a time that I can actually say that. Never mind though. Oh, be angry about it. Try again, brag. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll find a good opportunity to say try again, brag. I'll have to be the title of this video's part. So yeah, like I like the pistols as well. Like the last pistol I thought, oh, it's a bit tacky, it's a bit underwhelming, but no, it's actually a really effective weapon. It's light, it's so I can change quickly to it. To a melee weapon, back and forth. I like the shove function on it well enough. I hear a cooker. Oh no, I don't want to be on the edges again. No, not the edges. I want to be edging again. Oh shit. I do not want to run off the edge. So we're just uploading false intel for the heretics, because this place will be lost. And that's sort of what I like about this game in a way. It's like, you're not the heroes, you're not winning this fight, but you are doing little things just to help out, just enough, you know? Everyone else is doing far more important and deadlier missions than you. Just like the other stories, like, you know, Ivis Kane and Everyone Gaunt and The Last Chances. They're not saving the galaxy, they're not going to be remembered or even known to the Imperium. Well, they know that they're doing enough.
Mission objectives verified. Withdrawal permitted.
Alright, Inspector, we don't need to go. This is literally the easiest stretch net, we don't even have to do anything. That's the exit. Just had to get that in there. GG, well played all. Good game, well played. Nice sponge. Some concern, but it's okay. It's okay. We've all made mistakes. Yeah. And it is one of those games, and what I like about games like this and Deep Galactic is like you can learn from your mistakes, especially if you watch yourself back. A scoreboard is going to tell you a lot of information, and if you're willing to learn, and that's the main thing, out of everything. Like, you can watch as many videos and guides as you want. You can look at as many scoreboards as you want to. You can criticize other people's play all you like. But at the end of the day, you will get nothing out of it if you are not willing to take on your own mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes in this game, and I've been very stubborn about changing habits and things like that, but yeah, maniacal laughter. It's an interesting penance. Okie dokie, let's have a look at our loading. What have we got? We've got an axe. I don't like axes. Assassin. What does assassin do? This weapon delivers quick, precise strikes, perfect for finding enemy weak spots and hitting them right where it hurts. Okay, so it does more damage to weak spots, I'm guessing. Okay, so the assassin stuff. Oh, I see, yes, the assassin stuff there. Targeting one enemy efficient on weak spots. Okay. And then we have strike down. Where does the strike down come from then? So let's actually get a little bit of a breakdown of these things here. So it's just a shame that you kind of have to watch videos and read a lot of information to actually know what any of this really means, or I don't know, there was efficiency out of it. I like my shotgun. I like my last pistol as well. It's a 181 weapon, so I'm going to stick with that. Another talent, let's put that into when until death ends at that one, which gives me invulnerability. You regain health based on the damage you dealt during it. Okay, that's not bad. 3 times that amount. Okay, so I've got 5 seconds to before I die or I get knocked down. I have invulnerability and I can heal myself. So I've got 5 seconds to do damage. And I can get up to 25% of my max health. I'll basically heal myself for up to 25% of my max health. If I don't do any, then I die. But if I do damage, then I get that. And if I do a lot of melee damage, then I get to heal myself up. So that's good. So that's a second wind for me. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then my next talent is going to take me there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start looking. I'm gonna have a proper good look at my talents. I may end up actually going for the Stunstorm grenade. I've seen the Blades of Faith. It's like little kunai knives that you throw. You have like about 8 of them, which is pretty darn cool. But it's not great for me personally. Like this is like I think like the assassin sort of stuff. Not my thing. Tanking is not my thing. Being able to take damage. Yeah. So, let's have a look at cosmetics as well. Have we got ourselves some new shoes? We do indeed. With our new trousers. Yep. That's what you get for... Yeah. That's what I started out with. That's what I paid for. Complete 5 missions. I do like those, they are bright red. I'll put those on for a change. But what do I look... Zoom out, what does my character look like with those? Yeah, still look like a convict. Bright red gear though, I like that. Any upper body gear? Nothing new? Hey. The accessories, I could put a bag on. Oh, that's from the paid set, so never mind. Katachan pattern. I thought that'd be Katachan. Runwald variant. Katachan's like the jungle world. It's basically like space Vietnam. To put it very simply. No new frames yet. No matter. Oh, I've done 50 missions as an Ogrin. That was like my last thing I did as well, so I'll put that. But yeah. Oh, I don't put my talent point there. Okay, right, let's do that then. Okay, that's done. Great. Yeah, I'm not going to use my axe just yet. place is gorgeous. So yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I don't know when it's going to get uploaded. Probably about Wednesday, I think. I might even do some more Fallout by then. Oh, I'm one level short of Sire Melk's Requisitorium. It's there where we can do our weekly quests and start getting our characters some of the best gear in the game. But we really need to do that. Yeah, not that we really need to do that just yet, because like, I don't agree with it. But like, too well, let's change my operative. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to show you my Ogryn. He's level 30. Right, yeah, I'll do that real quick. So level 30, big man. I'm Wakey, because I'm from Wakey, Planet Yorkshire, sir. Exist for the Emperor. Timidity begets indecision, indecision begets treachery. To relinquish contempt is capitulation. To spare the traitor is revive corruption. Yeah, so this is my character Wakey. Bought him some nice new duds. Was that from a penance? I'm not sure. No, I think I bought it. Yes, this is my character. This is all his gear. That's him with his shotgun. I love this shotgun. It's like a proper pirate gun as well. I think that's actually what they call it, like a deck clearer. So this is what you get here.
Rannick believes you capable of great things. Either way, you'll settle a wager.
So depending on your personality, Sire Melk here will have different dialogues for you. He especially likes professionals. Most professional people. So these are like your weekly missions. So you get different rewards here, and then they pay out at the top. Again, I apologise if you can't quite see my cursor. I don't think it's showing it actually, come to think of it. So yeah, I might have to do something about that, but yeah. And then here you can buy like the more higher end gear, which isn't really worth it, right? Oh, hang on, that's shotgun. I do like my shotgun, so what shotgun have I arrived now? A 417, okay. 417 shotgun.
Make thorough examination before accepting.
488. You know what? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I actually kind of like that stuff there. Explosive delay detonation. What have I got on mine? Spreadsheet. Oh, that's no, it's not. It's a grenade launcher, isn't it? We just have a look. It's a grenade launcher, isn't it? A rumbler. B in spades. Yeah. No, there's a grenade launcher. It's not a shotgun. Yeah, it is. Sorry, yeah. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. So no, I don't need that. So 510 now. So like, once you get into like 500 plus rated gear, then things start being worth it. But until then, not really. You can kind of go with that. I'm looking for like a shield. I want a legendary shield if we can get one, but they're never in stock. So I'm not really that bothered. And I don't really get enough of this currency to justify not doing that. So yeah, so that's anyway what happens. So 6 days and 3 hours. If you do all the tasks, you get 1,000 coins to spend on other things. I'll show you something else as well. Oh, one second, I want to look. Classes. Zealots. Maniacal Laughter. Okay, so just trust. That's fine by me. Looping Man's Run. So, when you get to level 30, you can start doing the high level stuff. What's going on with that mission? You can also do Auric level missions. These are the hardest missions in the game. And so you can do, so the level 4 and 5, you can do quick play, level 4 and 5. And they always have a negative modifier. So it's like high intensity shock troops. High intensity, so lots of heretics. High intensity hunting grounds, so lots of heretics and hounds. Here you've got, yeah, this central one is like the absolute hardest thing. So waves of specialist enemies, hunting grounds, and yeah. Why they're still giving you experience points, I have no idea. And then you've also got this one here as well. Investigation. Yeah, lots of things. So yeah, so maybe later on we'll do that. I really don't like the idea of doing those in public games. That's the kind of sort of thing that you want to do at high levels. Yeah. Yeah, nice to actually have NPCs just react to your trust level. Not enough RPGs do that. So I am going to quit there, but thank you ever so much for watching. That's a nice UI. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, well, thank you ever so much for watching. You guys take care, and yeah, I look forward to the next part of this. But I think I'll be continuing in New Vegas, because that is ramping up, and this is something that I can do as and when I sort of feel like it, just to unwind, just to wind down every now and again. So yeah, so it's bye from me, sir. Goodbye, and remember, rations.